Hi everyone, this is my first video tutorial, but my third time recording it because either it crashed the first time, was too long the second time, and the sound did not match the video. Let's hope that the third time's a charm, and I'm going to try and make this much more abbreviated. This is a tutorial about digital paper piecing. I'm going to jump right into it so that we don't run out of time. I've got an image from Pink Cat Studio here. It's a ping image, which I'm just going to duplicate the layer immediately to get us going. I have some paper already selected out. It's free papers that I found that are linked up below this video on my blog, so you can go ahead and find them and use them yourself. I'm going to just open up, look at my workspace, tile them, and then I'm going to select my first paper by clicking Control A in that panel and just dragging it on top of Lily. I'm going to close this paper and then just go back to just working with Lily by herself, who's now all covered in snowflake paper. What you do is you click that layer and you just simply drag it beneath your layer 0 copy. You right click it and you say create clipping mask. And what we're going to do now is click on our magic wand, and wherever we'd like that paper to show up, we're not going to do that. We're going to go back here, turn that off. Go back up to your layer 0 copy, and on the actual digi-stamp itself, we're just going to take out the pieces that we would like to make our jacket. And so I've selected that part and her hat. I'm just going to go pressing Control plus just to zoom in so that I can get that piece right between the bird's legs, and Control minus. Now keep in mind that with any image you can of course change a few things about it. I just usually change a couple of things if I like. I can change by clicking, sorry I should have explained that there, by clicking image and then adjustments and then going into levels. You can go in and you can actually change the levels by playing with this slider here. We have to be on our correct image, but we just click this here and we can make her dress color change by playing with our levels. Oh, we've got our magic wand on, which is why that's not working. Let's try that again. Image, adjustment, levels. This will be easier for us to see. Now you can see I'm on the wrong one again, folks. This is why my videos turn into too long. Let's click that layer, image, adjustments, levels. And as now you can see, when we play with our levels, we can go from lighter to darker paper colors. But I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So I'm going to click Control Z. And I will, however, go in and just quickly scale it. I like to know what scales I'm dealing with all the time, so I don't typically free transform. I will actually go in there and change it. It'll say apply the transformation. So I click yes, but my paper has moved way down here now. But what I've done is just made that snowflake paper a little bit more in scale with the rest of her outfit, so I think I like it a bit better that way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our first layer 0 copy. We're going to duplicate this particular layer because we've already clipped out part of our image for us to use, and then we're going to go back and I'm going to find arrange tile, and I'm going to pull in a second piece of paper. I'm going to put Control A on this window and simply once again drag it right on top of Lily, close it. Once again, we drag that layer under the previous one. You can see that what happened is where we clipped, it's missing those parts again. Because we want it to be on its own separate level, we're going to say create clipping mask. And wherever we want to clip, we shall pick that. Go back here and choose our, let's make the various parts of her accessories in this pretty purple color. I'm just going to click out those parts. And once again, I'm just going to quickly scale it. Once again, I'm going back up into this menu here and clicking 50%. Clicking yes, I will apply that transformation. Did it work? No, it didn't work. My goof, once again. Okay, I gotta turn that off. Go back to my layer 2, edit, transform, scale, 50%. That makes much more sense to 50%. Apply, and then once again click up here, and that purple paper is a little bit better in keeping with the scale of the rest of her outfit. Let's hide that history again. So we'll go back up here and we'll duplicate the layer that we've been previously working with once again, and we'll just open that last piece of paper, and I'm going to go Control A, drag it on top of Lily again, and close it out. Once again, we drag it beneath here. You can see that's kind of scary, all that plaid. Let's once again right click to create a clipping mask, and then I'm just going to clip out, take that off there, make some plaid boots and a muff and the trim of her hat. Turn that off, and then just because I can, hopefully I'm doing it right this time so you don't have to watch me goof up here. Yeah, we're doing the scale. Oops, she spoke too soon. Drag it over here, click that, and that will allow us to click apply. So I usually stop with about 3 papers. Don't usually go too much over that, or it just gets to be overkill. And then it's at this point where I'd go back and click on that main image, and I'd start to just fill in some colors. Choose sort of a light caramel brown for her hair, just with my paint bucket, just fill it in. You could work with some shading and some gradients here. I'm not going to get into that. You can do that. We're just going to make it really simple here. I'm choosing the skin color that I found previously. It's actually the HTML code for Copics Baby Skin Pink. You can find any of those online. If you just click in skin and HTML code, you can get any number of different places that will set up just huge ranges of skin colors for you to use for that, you know, to make it a little bit easier on you. And just to clean, I'm actually just going to fill in this bird's beak with a little bit of that same brown so it's matchy. And what I'll do is I'll just pull in the purple from here and fill my birdie. See, what you have to do is you have to go right in sometimes with these pixels and go right in and finish coloring them off, or you have some like little white spots, and sometimes you have to get particularly, I don't know, just right in there with that paint bucket. And sometimes I will even go down and get into using just my pencil tool to fill in individual pixels. I know it probably doesn't even matter to the card or the person who's getting the card, but it matters to me, so I go in and I do it. Let's just click through. There's this one little dot right there that's bothering me, and of course we'll fill in her wing. I'm just assuming it's a girl bird. I mean, all birds I assume are girls for whatever reason. And then I'm just gonna fill in this bird nice blue to be matchy. And remember, Control minus so we can see all of Lily and her resplendence, and she's done. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thanks, ladies. Bye.